Well, Indian Hotels has a report coming out from HSBC on the candidate where they maintain a buy rating, but they've raised their target price from an earlier 120 to 151. Now, they believe that the hotel industry, all in all, has been consolidating over the last 6 months. There have been exits within the lower category of hotels due to weak liquidity, and they believe that this will allow a lot of stronger players to grow further, and they see opportunities for less expensive acquisitions. In light of this, HSBC believes that Indian Hotels is on the right strategy to grow. They recently opened new hotels. They've signed 3 hotels that is going to increase their capacity by 7 to 8%. And they're also expanding their footprint, which is not only going to lift the company's profits, but also erase investor concerns regarding slower growth. Now, moving on, the COVID vaccine is definitely going to be a boost to demand. HSBC believes that it's already been launched in the UK, and within the next few months, it could launch in India. Now, while it's perhaps a bit early to speculate the extent of the availability of the vaccine, we understand that from studies, it has resulted already overseas in a 19% surge in holiday bookings in the UK. So given that occupancy levels in India have lagged those of the Asian peers, it points to strong growth potential, and they believe that demand in India could get a huge boost from the vaccine approval, and that could be a game changer for Indian hotels. Next up, the company has started a lot of new initiatives earlier this year. On the revenue side, they launched 4D, there was the staycation package, there was the human food delivery app, and HSBC believes that all of these revenue initiatives have been value accretive because there's not much incremental cost that's been involved. The company has reported a 60% margin in the food delivery business. On the cost side as well, the company has managed to cut nearly 51% of their total costs in the first half. And while a significant part of this was the variable cost, the company also lowered their fixed costs by about 23 crores, which implies nearly a 12% improvement in their H1 FY20 EBIT. So HSBC believes that while the structural changes are set to benefit the company, the self-help that's been taken will also support IHCL's profitability. Moving on, the company has adjusted, or rather the brokerage has adjusted the company's forecast slightly. That's largely on account of the increasing occupancy levels. With improving trading, they value the consolidated business using the sector average EV/EBITDA for FY22, which is 22 times up from their previously used down cycle average of an EV/EBITDA of 18.5 times. They've increased their target price as well to 151 from 120 and maintained their buy rating on Indian hotels, believing that all of these factors like the growth part, the consolidation, the COVID vaccine, the new initiatives, all of these could bode well.